Everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. I'm coming by today with another experiment using these crystal candle holder molds. And I'm going to ask that you stay all the way to the end, which is past the part where I say my goodbyes. And I do something special to these crystal candle holders that I wasn't necessarily that impressed with. That is going to lead up to another video I'm going to do. How you can transform some of your things that you weren't that pleased with, just to keep them part of your active resin project, let's say that. Whether you sell them, whether you give them away, this will give you another outlet, let's say, for your, let's say, non-favorite resin projects. That being said, let's get started. Okay, just a bit of leftover resin. Not sure if this will be enough to fill it up, but you know it's my favorite mold, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and it's not. So we'll get a two-tone again. I know that truck is annoying. But just look at it this way. We'll finally get out of it. And that one right there did not fill up. Yeah, go down in there. That's what I was talking about. Okay. This resin is really thick. Okay. Now, because that wasn't enough, I'm going to go ahead and mix up 3 more ounces. And, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to pour the other one too. So, mix up 3 more ounces and I'll be back. Okay, to go over what we had in the first bit, this is the Alumilite dye. In one of the skin tones, this is the Native American dye. I don't know if they still carry that. I got that years ago. So, I got those 2 of the mica powders, the no-name brand mica powders. This one is it's a mackerel pearl. It's from the Reflections collection by Christy Friesen. Didn't say that before. So, Now what I want, just got a little, probably an ounce, which it's probably not going to take that much, but who knows if I'll ever be able to get these open again. Half a scoop of the, this is just the pearl white mica powder. Again, from those unbranded colors. And I'm going to put some of the macro pearl. Buddy, I know that annoys you. God, I hope you're not going to cry all day. Okay? I want something else. Okay, this is the sand gold, which is one of the Sigwang metallic alcohol inks. Not really the color I wanted, but it will do. Always shake up your resin dyes, alcohol inks, any of that, because they will separate. Okay. A little squirt. Sorry for all y'all counters out there, that might have been 10 drops. Maybe. That might have been too much of the alcohol ink. But and again, it might not have been. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. Exactly. Exactly. The right amount. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set this one on the drying rack, and then we'll come back and do the other one. Okay, I'm excited about this. I'll be back. Now, because y'all know how much I love to dust, I've got the purple and the fuchsia colors. I know this is an unbranded, but any color purple or fuchsia you got. And I'm going to start doing the dusting down at the tips. Okay. Just keep going along till you get them all filled up. Well, let me dust it. Not filled up. That one's probably the toughest because it's so deep. Okay. Sorry if y'all are not getting the view that I'm getting, which is just down into the tips of this thing. Okay. Now I'm done with the purple. Put the lid back on. Okay, I'm not even going to dust my brush off. Into the pink. Okay. I'm just going to carry on doing this. Hold on, I'll give you a shot down in there. Okay. I'm also just going to dust at the bottom when I get done with this fuchsia color. And you notice I'm swirling it all around. I want to get it in every direction. That's going to really sound strange, but I'm trying to eliminate the brush marks, the swirl marks you get. So you really want to saturate it with color and then hold it in the light and look for your brush marks. There's still a few in there, but a little light in that area. And of course, any powder you have left over, just going to the tips. So let me finish this, and then I'll be back. Okay. Finished dusting. There's all kinds of powder left in the bottom down there, and I don't care. Once again, I'm going to add a half a scoop of this macro pearl. And a little of both colors of the resin dye again. I'm sorry. This is the fuchsia, and this is the sugarlight. Okay, that is just to provide a background color. They're like interference colors in resin, but these are especially made for resin. They're a liquid pigment, And I don't know what color this is. It's that color. We'll see when we stir it up. Now, I didn't add any mica powders other than that tiny little bit of mackerel pearl, which was just to add a little bit of sparkle. Which, of course, you won't see except where the powder missed a bit. Okay, a couple more squirts of color. Right down on my stick so my stick will get colored. Okay, and I'm not going to add any more of the mackerel pearl. Oh yeah, okay, that's a little bit more colored. But I am going to add just a bit more. I want it to be a really rich color. Even though you won't see it necessarily. So, when you're backing mica colors with resin, chameleon powders, mica powder, it really doesn't matter. The color you want to add depends on the finished look you're wanting, okay? Let's say for instance, it'll be one of these crystal molds. I want clear because I want it to have that crystal kind of effect when I'm done, even though it's mica powder. If you're doing something like, let's say one of those lizards, you don't necessarily want it to have a clear look to it. So you might want to back that with black. There are instances where you want to back it with white, but I rarely do that. Clear, black, white, and then a clear color. The clear color I'm wanting this time because I may have missed areas with the mica powder. So I want the resin that shines through to mimic the color that I used. Does that make sense? If I put a black, then you would see black in the areas that I missed with the mica powder. If I added white, then you'd see white where I didn't hit the mold with the mica powder. Hopefully that will help. I've done videos on backing with different colors, just like nearly every artist has. Okay. Oh. This is going to be so pretty. And once again, the exact amount. Now this time I did measure it out. I did know how much it takes. Okay. Okay. And y'all know the routine. I'm going to put this on my drying rack and I'll be done. I'll be back for the demold. Possibly in the morning. It may actually be later today. Because we've had temperatures in the hundreds for the last week or so. The resin cures really quick. Not super quick, but it is like 9 o'clock in the morning, so. Okay. Experiment number however many. Oh yeah. That is really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. The pink up to the purple, that's really pretty. Really pretty. I love that. Still translucent, you can see through it. That's really pretty. That is pretty. Okay. Then there's this one. Now this is the one we did with leftover resin. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Whew. Okay. Once again. Huh. I'm really liking the amber color. Not really fond of the what turned out more silver. Although it was gold. Okay, I'm at a loss. But that gold is really pretty. Terracotta color, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Here we go. In love with this one, not so much with this one. This one may just need something, a little bit of I don't know. A little bit of gold marker, maybe? I'm not sure. Something to fix that up. We'll come up with something. Those are really pretty. 2 more to add to the collection. These are from a Temu haul. I'll have a 30% off first time buyers coupon listed below, as well as an affiliate link. If you buy anything through that link, I'll get a little bit of kickback. I also have an Amazon shop that I get a little bit of kickback from if you order anything through that link as well. I've got like resin dyes, glitters, mica powders, resin, silica, all that kind of stuff listed there. In the resin list, there's also a polymer clay list, as well as some other lists. I've opened up a Facebook page. If you're interested in that, you can send me a friend request. You can ask me questions. I'm usually around there somewhere. I have opened up a super thanks button below the video, as well as a buy me a coffee link and an Amazon wishlist link, if any of that interests you. This is what we did today. These are really cute. Alright. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. Bye for now.
This is for any, like, girly military or, I mean...
And I have to say that this, I don't know what you guys use for printing these, but you...
Okay, this is just something I did to try to fancy them up, however you want to say that. This one just has little spirals. And then I put a jagged line down at the bottom, just using the acrylic markers. Didn't break out the oil paint markers for this, but I could have. Now this one I really like. I gave it kind of that geode kind of look all the way around. It's really pretty. I like this one now. Kind of salvaged it. I love doing that. Something that you really just didn't care for, and you just add a little touch to it, and all of a sudden, bingo! Oh, I really like it. Okay. Just something fun to dress up an otherwise kind of dreary candle holder.